Okay, we're back in the finale. I'm gonna do another manual save here. One thing I can do right now is use Grab and Gary.
Gary? Come in, Gary. It's grabbing.
This room is still very glitchy for some reason. Alright. Grab and Gary will grab us.
What the? Why
Now
are
we
we
just need
grappling
to
the
talk.
other ship with our cargo loaders? Who's doing that? Hey, why are these boom arm controls set to manual? Must have been flipped by the incoming fire. What's next?
Okay. I think I can still do it. If I just need to switch back to Vela at the moment.
Rats. My mom must have set the boom arms back to center.
Switch to Vela. Do this. There's 3 more things we need to do in the finale before I can go back and do the speed run.
I am only asking you to steer a few.
Need to talk to her. Why don't you want her
Why
ship
don't
grabbing
you want
the other
our
ship?
grabbing the other ship?
Because that ship is about to melt down. If we're attached to it, we'll melt down too.
So what? The world would be better off without these mogs. I'm sure we'd get off okay. But what if it's Shay who's controlling the arms?
Shay would never do anything that reckless. If there's one thing I've taught that boy over the years, it's the importance of safety.
Okay, I'll check back later.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so that was that one. No,
I am about to come down there and unplug
there's
you.
2 more and they're slightly related, and I gotta remember how to fucking do this. Shit, again. Oh god.
But I can take.
So I'll meet you guys back when I can do that, which should be in a little while. I don't have to recomplete the game again. Look, well, I basically already have, but I don't really have to actually finish it. So there's that. Right, I'll meet you guys back in a little later. Once I remember how to do this.
I'm not sure, but
We're outside the gate requesting entry.
looks like part of the old ship controls. There's a decayed old logbook here.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense, so that's good.
I'm not sure, but
Anybody there?
I'll bet he could be doing something more help. I'm not sure, but
This is the Dandelion Cruiser Malaruna.
you guys just sit. I'm not sure.
Can I just please fucking take him? Oh my god, what does it require me to do to take the fucking piece of shit fucking robot that I need to fucking take?
Whoa!
Now can I take him?
Hey, little Hexapal, come with me. There's somebody I want you to meet.
Sorry. She only wants to dance now. Not interested.
Hey, little Hexapal.
Hello?
Hey, little Hexapal. Hey, little Hexapal.
This is the Dandelion.
Hey, little Hexapal.
I'm gonna kill myself if you don't let me fucking take this stupid piece of shit fucking robot. I'm just fucking done. I don't. Just let me have it. I need it. I know I need it. Just let me have it. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys back now.
Please,
I
come
believe I need to reprogram.
in. Gatekeeper, head of security, customs, anyone?
The robot for dancing. First of all,
That's the dance pattern Rocky figured out.
dance pattern.
Hello? Hello?
No? They're not gonna give me that one. Okay.
Anybody there?
Well, you know what we can do is we can switch over to Vela and program the dance pattern into the other robot. Now, I believe that yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I need to do it with this guy.
It looks like all your little wires got. It looks like all your little wire. It looks like all your little wires got knocked out.
Yeah. How? What? Do I need to? What do I? Fuck, man. I am just not remembering this stuff very well. But I need wire. I need wire for this. Hang on. Hold on. We're not back yet. Never mind. Never mind. I'll bring you guys back in a sec. Okay. Now we're back. I forgot I needed to get the wire from there. Okay. So we need to wire this up like so.
I'll wire this end here.
Now the correct pattern is pretty obvious.
I'll put some wire here.
In order to get her to do the wave. So this pattern will make them dance.
Yeah, you got some moves, girl.
There you go. Please? Oh, come on. Do I already have this one? Hold on. I'm so confused right now. No, I don't. The heck? What? Okay. I think what I actually have to do is some completely random pattern that doesn't, isn't related to anything. I'm actually a little bit confused by this, because I don't recall. Yeah,
He's all
let's
juiced up
look.
now, but I
This
guess-
should show me the configuration that it's currently in. Yeah, that's. Wait, what?
Anybody there?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's wrong.
Hello?
Doesn't make much sense, though. Okay.
This is the Dandelion Cruiser.
So the
Malibu.
proper configuration would be. So currently we have yellow 2, which is that. So yellow 2, so
My name's
1,
Alex. I've been gone, like, a
and
long
then
time.
to blue,
Please answer.
1. one. Okay, so there would be the blue arrow.
Anybody from Loruna hear me? Come in, Loruna.
And then the same to
Please
that
come
one,
in.
which is blue. What?
Gatekeeper, head of security,
No.
customs, anyone? Hello? Hello? Anybody there?
Okay, I'm confused. Fuck, stop.
Hello?
That would be to this one.
This is the Dandelion Cruiser,
Would be
Malaruna.
yellow. Or red. Red is 2.
We're outside the
And
gate.
then this
requesting
one
entry.
to that, which is currently unconfigured.
My name's Alex. I've been gone, like, a long time.
I have no idea which one that is, so I'm just gonna have to rewire it until I can figure out which one it is. What is this? What is this? This is like a little mini Easter egg. Okay, I get it, but what is this? How am I supposed to...
This is the Malaruna.
No, not there.
Anybody
Take
from
that one.
So we need one
That's more like it.
here,
Connecting to this terminal.
and then we need one
Come in, Loruna.
here.
I think that's the right terminal.
Please, come
And
in.
then I could just make a wild guess and just say there.
That's his little celebration dance.
Okay. It's pretty cool, but as far as I know, there was no indication of this one anywhere in the game. That's just like a T sign. I don't know if that's weird. But okay, that was that one. Now,
Hello? This is the Dandelion Cruiser, Malaruna. We're outside the gate, requesting entry.
now I have to do. This is weird. This is so strange. Where is this configuration? It's not telling me. I'm very confused by this. Like, usually with stuff like this, there's like a hint in the game or something. It's not usually this obtuse.
Wow, they really like you. Maybe a little too much. I'd better not leave you here with them. Fascinating.
Nice. There. Nice. 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 Okay.
Fascinating.
This done. There's literally only one thing left to do. As we'll see here. We should see here. 91%. Well, 2 things, because the last one includes... Now, I don't know how many episodes we've done so far, but I can safely... well, maybe not safely, but I'm gonna do like a sign-off for this one, because I'm gonna not do this one right now, because this is the hardest one, because I have to replay the entire game in under an hour somehow, which means I just have to remember how to do everything, which I think I've got a good idea of how to do everything in the game so far, having done 2 playthroughs and repetitive playthrough of the beginning parts as well. These last few parts I might struggle with a little bit. It's pretty straightforward. I think you gotta do the back and forth, the handshake, first of all, which is use Grab and Gary, and then you gotta use the death thing, and then you unlock the ability to do everything else. And then I just have to go through and do everything else. Villa Act 2, I think I can do pretty well. It's just gonna be a rush to the end. I felt like I was making a pretty good pace when I first when I was doing this, but turns out it took me about an hour just to get to Vela Part 2. Like I was able to do let's say 3/4 of the game. Let's add the finale as a fifth, so 3/5 of the game in under an hour. So that's 2/5 that I somehow have to. I'm not sure how easy this is going to be, but it doesn't seem that easy. It seems like a very tight time schedule. But I think I can do it as long as I set aside an hour and just go ahead and do it. So that's what I'm going to be doing next, and that episode is probably going to be an hour long, and it's just going to be the entire game over again, but in under an hour. So I don't know if anyone would be interested in even watching that, as it's not going to be anything new. It's just going to be me doing the last thing there is to do in the game. But after I do that, we will be able to move on to something else, and hopefully, I mean, I've already started actually uploading this series, so hopefully by the time I'm able to do that, I will not be behind. I'll be done uploading, or well, I won't be, but I'll be able to move on to the next game. I like to have like 2 games pre-recorded, and right now I don't have that. I'm like quite a bit ahead on just this game, but I'm uploading this game right now, so it's a bit stressful, but I have something else that I want to play already, so I'm gonna move on to that. I don't know why I'm talking so much here, but I just want to say all that. Okay, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this stuff. I mean, I don't know if you have or not. I feel like this stuff has been really annoying. A lot of it's been really annoying to do. I won't have to do a lot of the bullshit in the speed run, so a lot of that stuff I can skip. I am worried about the knot segment, doing the knot thing, because that can take a little bit of time. The joke thing's kind of annoying, but, you know, I don't have to restart. I don't have to do it on the first try. I can just keep doing it, and hopefully it'll just come up quick enough that it won't matter. It won't make much of a time difference. Other than that, I have to write down these patterns just so I don't have to go back. Like the engineering pattern for Shay Act 2, and then the pattern for the whatever. I need to get the bang pattern that the one has on the thing, and then I also need the tickle pattern. I need both of those, and I need to swap them across. And so those 2 things, and then the only 2 yarn things I had to do were the one at the very beginning of Shay Act 1 where I had to do Prima Doom. I had to input Prima Doom into the yarn, into the Space Weaver, and then I have to do the other one for returning to Shell Mound from Vela Act 2. Those are the only 2 things, those patterns and then the wiring, are the only 2 things I really have to remember pattern-wise, as things I have to just remember, other than I guess the knots, if I can hopefully not mess that up. And then I just have to remember how to do all of the puzzles in the game. And yeah, it'll be really easy and a lot of fun, maybe, possibly. It won't be any fun, but we'll do it anyways. And hopefully it won't make me want to kill myself, as these last few achievements have. They have really sucked, to be honest. but we're getting there. I didn't expect this game to have this many achievements. Most adventure games, it's like they're pretty straightforward. As the ones we've just done, like Edith Finch didn't have much. It's just a couple else, you know. Replayed, what's his name? Sam's chapter, or not Sam, but his brother. Oh God, I've already forgotten. Sam and oh fuck, I've already forgotten that game. Yeah, so there was that, and then there was like get the 2 owls and two. Then there were like 4 extra achievements I had to get, and then Unfinished Swan had like the balloons, and then the weird ones where you throw the blocks, and then it had the last one, which was actually pretty cool, which was get to the first thing to the second thing. That one I actually liked. See, I like stuff like that, where it's like okay, it's an extra challenge. That's not just annoyingly obtuse. You can see it being doable if you just like know the stage and it's not too long, and you're like, okay, I can use 3. This is totally doable. It just took some doing, but it wasn't like annoying, where it wasn't like the game was playing against me, where it was in these, where it was like, oh, you got to tell the joke on the first try, but it doesn't give you the option for the first 5 times I tried it. Like, that's annoying. And then the not thing I actually pulled off on the first try. The saving thing, I guess, is the most annoying thing that this game had. I don't know why I'm dragging this out, but the saving thing was the most annoying thing, because sometimes it would just gray out my manual save when I really needed it. The times where I really needed to use a manual save, it was like, oh, it's great. You can't save right now for no apparent reason. And then when I had to like redo stuff, I would have to exit, but there's no option to not save when you exit. It's like a default thing that you have in most games. But that is not at fault of the game. It's not like the game's bad because of those things. Those are just like well, the manual save thing is kind of stupid. If that had actually happened to me during, like, when I was playing the game. I don't think it did. Did it? I don't remember, but I don't think it did. That would have been annoying. And that would have definitely affected my overall view of this game. This game is good. This is a good game. I like it a lot. The achievements are not good, but you can't really fault it for the achievement stuff, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, it's a good game otherwise if you're not trying to do the achievements. So, yeah, anyways, I'm going to end this episode, I guess, if this episode isn't short enough that I can just somehow edit, like, an hour. No, that doesn't even make sense. Somehow I'll find a way to split this up. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the speedrun section.